Hello and welcome to My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh. India is steadily expanding its global economic footprint through landmark trade partnerships. The India-UK Free Trade Agreement is now in force, opening wider opportunities for businesses and exporters. Meanwhile, negotiations on the India-EU Trade Pact are nearing completion, a move expected to boost trade, attract investment, strengthen supply chains, and create new jobs on both sides. Signaling a new era in India-UK economic relations, the India-UK Comprehensive Economic and Trade Agreement, CETA, has officially come into force, granting zero-duty access to nearly 99% of Indian exports to the UK. The landmark agreement is expected to accelerate bilateral trade across sectors including textiles, leather, gems and jewelry, engineering goods, marine products, and pharmaceuticals, unlocking new opportunities for businesses and investors in both countries. Marking the occasion in Chennai, British Deputy High Commissioner for Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Puducherry attended the flag-off ceremony of the first export consignments to the United Kingdom under the new agreement.
The way that the trade deal is going to benefit the two countries is by, simply put, by making it cheaper, quicker and faster to do business between the two countries. In Tamil Nadu specifically, there are some sectors that really stand to gain, such as textiles and leather, automotives, marine and pharma, not to mention pharma. So we're really excited today that this comprehensive economic trade agreement has come into force.
India exported goods worth $13.44 billion to the UK during the 2025 to 2026 financial year, while imports from Britain stood at $11.68 billion. Bilateral services trade reached $35.44 billion in 2024, reflecting the growing economic partnership between the two countries. Under the new trade agreement, the UK has immediately eliminated tariffs on nearly 99% of Indian exports, while India will reduce duties in phases, protecting sensitive sectors. The agreement is expected to significantly boost bilateral trade, strengthen investment, and create new opportunities for businesses and exporters in both countries.
We are very excited because it's a landmark milestone for both the countries and between both the economic relationships. So we are very excited, and it was a long awaited. I think it will create a very strong supply chain between both the countries. It will create a platform for new and young homegrown brands in both the countries.
In Surat, India's diamond and jewelry capital, where nearly 90% of the world's diamonds are cut and polished by volume, exporters are optimistic about the India-UK trade agreement. They believe the pact will enhance market access, boost exports, and strengthen Surat's position as a global jewelry manufacturing hub.
सभी जो ज्वेलर्स है और जितने भी यहाँ से एक्सपोर्टर है, गोल्ड, सिल्वर, डायमंड, प्लेटिनियम और सभी प्रकार की ज्वेलरी के लिए एक खुला माहौल मिलेगा। वहाँ पे जो ज्वेलरी जो यहाँ से जो अवेलेबिलिटी होती है वहाँ पे भी सस्ती मिलेगी। इंडियन जो हमारी जो हैंड कारीगरी जो है वो भी बाहर की कंट्री में, अभी यूके की कारीगरी में जो काफी टाइमों से चल रहा था, वो बीच में ये टैरिफ के हिसाब से जो रोका हुआ था, अभी अच्छी तरह से चलने लगा।
India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar and Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal participated in the third India-EU Business Roundtable in Brussels, highlighting the growing economic partnership. Following the conclusion of the India-EU Free Trade Agreement in January, the pact is now in its final legal review and is expected to be signed by the end of this year.
Prime Minister Modi termed it a partnership for global good. Today's discussions reaffirmed our shared vision for an innovation-driven, trusted and future-ready growth partnership.
As India expands its network of global trade partnerships, it is strengthening economic ties with major markets across the world. With the India-UK agreement now in force, the India-EU pact nearing completion, and steady progress in trade negotiations with the United States, India is positioning itself as a trusted global manufacturing, investment, and export hub. India's space ambitions are reaching new frontiers and drawing global attention. From the success of Chandrayaan-3 to preparations for the Gaganyaan mission, the country is redefining its role in space exploration. Driving this momentum is a new generation of young innovators developing cutting-edge technologies that are shaping the future of India's space ecosystem.
3, 2, 1, 0.
India's recent space milestones have sparked a new wave of innovation among its youth. Inspired by missions such as Chandrayaan-3, Aditya L1, and Gaganyaan, young minds are helping shape the next generation of space technologies. At Space Kids India in Chennai, students go beyond textbooks, designing rockets, building satellites, and gaining hands-on experience with real-world space missions.
I love missiles, so I really wanted to build missiles. So there is a very small gap between missiles and rockets. So in order to bridge it, Space Kids give me the opportunity to build rockets. So we have already launched 2 rockets. Those are solid propulsion rockets. And now we are under R&D of electric rocket.
Space Kids India has pioneered several student-led space missions. Among its landmark achievements is Kalamsat, one of the world's lightest and earliest 3D printed satellites. Initiatives like AzadiSat have introduced thousands of students to hands-on space technology, giving them the opportunity to contribute to real missions, instead of only learning about space in the classroom.
नासा के ज़रिए हमने ये दुनिया के हल्का सा पेलोड है। बच्चों को पेलोड समझ में नहीं आता, तो इसीलिए हम सैटेलाइट बोलते हैं, क्योंकि सैटेलाइट मतलब ऑर्बिट करना है अर्थ को। ये पैराबोला है, ऊपर जाके नीचे आ गया। तो इसको जब हम लॉन्च किए थे 2017 में, एकदम हलचल मच गया देश में कि बच्चों के ज़रिए सैटेलाइट्स बना सकते हैं।
As India's space ecosystem continues to expand, more young innovators are stepping into the sector than ever before. Dr. Srimati Kesan believes the next chapter of space exploration will be shaped by young talent, bold ideas, and breakthrough technologies.
जब हम शुरू किए थे, बस हम 2 स्टार्टअप्स थे। स्टार्टअप का नाम भी नहीं था, शब्द भी नहीं था। तब हम आए थे, मतलब 2013 में। अभी 350 स्टार्टअप्स हैं।
We now take you to IIT Madras, where a student-led Mars rover team is pushing the boundaries of space technology through robotics, artificial intelligence, and autonomous systems. These young engineers are developing solutions for future planetary missions, exploring how advanced rovers could support space exploration. Recently, the team conducted experiments at the Physical Research Laboratory, PRL Ahmedabad, focusing on future rover-astronaut collaboration.
स्पेस मिशन में वी हैव मेंटेनेंस का टास्क। तो मेंटेनेंस में आपका ये जो आप देख रहे हैं मैनिपुलेटर, पूरा ये शोल्डर, ये एंड इफेक्टर, तो ये एंड इफेक्टर कोशिश करता है कि बहुत सारे टास्क कर सके। जैसे कि एस्ट्रोनॉट को, अगर एस्ट्रोनॉट किसी जगह पे नहीं जा सकता है तो वहाँ पे हम इस रोवर को भेजते हैं। वहाँ पर ये कुछ बटन स्विच ऑन कर सकता है, स्विच ऑफ कर सकता है, कोई इक्विपमेंट उठा सकता है। हमारे इस मैनिपुलेटर में इतनी क्षमता है कि वो 5 kg तक उठा सकता है।
Inspired by missions like Chandrayaan and Gaganyaan, India's young generation is no longer just dreaming of the stars. They are building the technologies that will take the nature closer to them. From classrooms to research labs, young innovators are shaping the future of space exploration and strengthening India's presence in the global space arena. In a powerful reflection of India's shared spiritual heritage, thousands of devotees from different faiths gathered at the annual Urs of Sufi Saint Hazrat Baba Ghulam Shah Badshah at Chadora Sharif. The celebrations highlighted the shrine's enduring message of peace, communal harmony, and brotherhood, as people prayed together, shared meals, and reaffirmed the values of unity and coexistence that transcend religious boundaries.
The quiet hills of Rajouri in Jammu and Kashmir came alive with devotion, remembrance, and a sense of unity during the annual Urs celebrations. Thousands of devotees from across Jammu and Kashmir and different parts of India commemorated the Urs of revered Sufi saint Hazrat Baba Ghulam Shah Badshah at Chadora Sharif. The annual Urs unfolded not just as a religious observance but as a powerful expression of collective belief, spiritual devotion, and a reminder of India's enduring spirit of communal harmony.
ये बिल्कुल भाईचारे की मिसाल है। यहाँ हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई सभी आते हैं, सभी की बड़ी मान्यता है, सभी एक साथ बैठ के यहाँ पे खाते हैं और सभी का आपस में बहुत प्यार है।
The common langar organized during the Urs also served as a symbol of equality, where people sat side by side and shared meals, transcending social and religious differences. The shrine also witnessed the inauguration of new infrastructure facilities under the guidance of J&K Waqf Board. The facilities were aimed at improving the experience of devotees, especially those traveling from distant places, by addressing the long-standing issue of inadequate accommodation.
लोगों के घरों में बैठने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. We have all 5-star facilities now in बाबा गुलाम शाह बादशाह रहमतुल्लाह अलैह के जो श्राइन पे हैं, सारी 5-star फैसिलिटीज़ हैं और हर एक जो गेस्ट हाउस है वो मॉडर्न फैसिलिटीज़ से लेस हैं.
As the Urs concluded, it reinforced the spirit of unity in diversity and strengthened the bonds of a community that upheld the values of peace, harmony, and togetherness.
Now, let's delve into World in Focus, featuring the latest global developments and events shaping our world.
It's nicknamed IL Serpent 1, or the Big Snake, and it became a byword for neglect and decay. Now this 70s Rome housing project, real name Corviale, has become a test case to show greener redevelopment and social inclusion can go hand in hand. Take the revamped library. Alessia Pagini is the architect overseeing the project. Public buildings are being renovated under the $66 million EU-funded plan to improve energy efficiency and provide refuge from the hotter summers. Rome's latest climate monitoring report found that in 2025 there were more than 40 days above 95 degrees. Green spaces are being redesigned. Most of the redevelopment in Corviale has now finished, but some open-air facilities and green infrastructure should be completed by the end of August. Egypt reopened the restored Mausoleum Dome of Mamluk Sultan Al-Ashraf Kate Bey in Cairo, marking the completion of a restoration project funded by the U.S. Ambassador's Fund for Cultural Preservation. The dome is part of the Sultan Kate Bey complex in Cairo's Al Gamaliya district, which is part of historic Cairo, a UNESCO-listed World Heritage Site. It is considered one of the finest examples of 15th-century Mamluk architecture. The restoration project was carried out by Arkino's architecture under the supervision of Egypt's Supreme Council of Antiquities. Speaking at the reopening ceremony, Egypt's Tourism and Antiquities Minister Sharif Fathi said Egypt is committed to restoring and preserving heritage sites. He added that the project is part of the broader cooperation between Egypt and the U.S. government. A Japanese trials rider has pulled off a world first by riding backwards on one wheel down an Olympic ski jump, smashing 2 Guinness World Records in the process. Tomomi Nishikubo completed a spectacular 136.6-meter descent at Hakuba Ski Jump Stadium in Nagano, performing a full fakie nose manual balancing exclusively on his front wheel while riding backwards on gradients reaching 37.5 degrees. The jaw-dropping feat earned him 2 new world records for both steepness and distance. After first visiting the venue in August 2024, the determined cyclist faced a steep learning curve. His first 35 attempts in June 2025 ended in failure, but the setbacks provided vital data. Nishikubo built a replica 10-meter hill matching the jump's maximum gradient to perfect his technique and identify the ideal speed needed to create sufficient grip between his tire and the ski jump surface. Reaching speeds over 60 kilometers per hour and maintaining balance for 35 seconds, Nishikubo delighted the 20-person production crew and his family who watched the record-breaking descent.
Air pollution remains one of the world's most pressing environmental challenges, driven by industrial emissions, vehicle exhaust, and crop residue burning. In India, however, a new generation of entrepreneurs is developing breakthrough clean technologies that are reducing emissions and building a more sustainable future. As India advances through rapid industrial and economic growth, innovators are ensuring that development goes hand in hand with sustainability. In Gurugram, a clean tech startup founded by IIT Delhi alumni has developed the world's first retrofit emission control device, RECD. Designed for existing diesel generators, the technology significantly reduces harmful particulate emissions, helping make conventional power systems cleaner and more environmentally responsible.
ग्रीन इनिशिएटिव्स की बात किया जाए तो चक्र इनोवेशन पॉल्यूशन ही कंट्रोल करता है, तो इंडस्ट्रीज से जितने भी एमिशंस निकलते हैं चक्र इनोवेशन की टेक्नोलॉजीज उसको कंट्रोल करती है और हम चाहते हैं कि जो इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन हो बट ग्रीन कंप्लायंट होने के साथ साथ.
The startup's innovation goes beyond cutting diesel emissions. It is developing advanced solutions to reduce dust pollution at construction sites and industrial facilities, while converting captured soot into valuable products such as inks and paints, turning waste into a resource and advancing the circular economy.
हमारी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, अगर मैं अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की बात करूँ, मोर देन 3 मिलियन CO2 एमिशन रिडक्शन जो होना है डीजल जनरेटर से, वो हम लोग अभी तक रिड्यूस कर चुके हैं. एंड आगे हम लोगों का ऑब्वियसली इंस्टॉलेशन बेस एंड जैसे हम काम कर रहे हैं नंबर एक्सपोनेंशियली ग्रो करेगा.
The company's innovation extends beyond pollution control. It has developed an indigenous aluminum air battery technology and successfully tested it in electric bikes, offering a significantly longer driving range than conventional lithium-ion batteries. The technology has the potential to accelerate the transition towards cleaner and more sustainable mobility.
नॉर्मल लिथियम आयन बैटरी आपको एक चार्ज पे 70 या 80 किलोमीटर की रेंज देगी. उसके कंपैरेटिवली एल्यूमिनियम एयर टेक्नोलॉजी आपको 300 से 350 किलोमीटर की रेंज देगी एक ही चार्ज पे.
We now travel to Sururpur in the northern Indian state of Haryana, where a young entrepreneur is turning agricultural waste into sustainable innovation. By collecting crop residue from farmers, this startup produces biodegradable packaging and eco-friendly alternatives to expanded polystyrene, thermocol. The innovation not only helps curb pollution from crop burning, but also reduces dependence on conventional plastic products.
आज की डेट में हम लोग ने जितना पराली कलेक्ट किया है उससे हमने आज की डेट में अभी तक ही एक स्टार्टअप की सिचुएशन में भी हमने आज तक 200 बिलियन लीटर इतना सारा एयर को पोल्यूट होने से बचा लिया। अब जब हम स्केल करेंगे तो इतना इम्पैक्ट हम मंथली बेसिस पे कर पाएंगे।
As India confronts the twin challenges of pollution and climate change, a new generation of entrepreneurs is transforming innovation into real-world solutions. From clean energy and emission control technologies to recycling agricultural waste, these breakthroughs show that economic progress and environmental sustainability can advance hand in hand. We now take you to the Kashmir Valley, where sport is driving a quiet transformation. More young women are breaking barriers and building their own identities through disciplines like martial arts and rugby. With determination and resilience, they are chasing excellence, not just to win medals, but to represent India and inspire the next generation. Inside a training hall in Srinagar, the rhythm of athletes hitting the mat reflects discipline and determination. Among them is young judoka Farheen, who began practicing judo just a year ago. What started as a journey to build confidence and learn self-defense has transformed into a passion. Today, she trains alongside boys with equal determination, inspiring many young girls to pursue their own dreams.
मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब खेलने में बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट था इसमें, जूडो में एक मेडल लाना, नेशनल तक पहुंचना, इंटरनेशनल तक पहुंचना।
In recent years, an increasing number of young girls in Kashmir have embraced martial arts, turning determination into achievement. Coaches believe many of them have the talent and discipline to compete at the highest levels and bring laurels to India on both the national and international stage.
बच्चे तो आते जाते रहते हैं, लेकिन कंसिस्टेंसी कम है। कंसिस्टेंसी जिनमें है तो उन्होंने बहुत कुछ कर दिया। उनके मेडल्स भी आए, स्टेट लेवल, नेशनल लेवल, इवन की इंटरनेशनल लेवल तक भी आए। इवन की लड़कियों ने ज़्यादा मैदान मार लिया है। लड़कियां ऑल इंडिया लेवल पे टॉप रही, इवन के इंडिया कैप में भी रही।
At the heart of this transformation is Muskan, a young athlete from downtown Srinagar who has made her mark in Penchak Silat at both the national and international levels. Today, her journey is inspiring a new generation of girls across Kashmir. Every powerful kick, swift defense, and precise counterattack reflects the discipline, resilience, and determination that have shaped her success.
We have 3 sibling sisters. We don't have any brother. But मेरी मम्मा हमेशा या बाबा हमें ऐसे ट्रीट करते थे कि आप हमारे बेटे हो, जैसे लड़के खेलने जाते हैं आप भी खेलो। तो मैंने फिर डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स खेले, उसके बाद मैंने स्टेट्स बहुत सारे खेले। मैंने अपनी स्टेट का बहुत सारे स्टेट्स में मैं खेलने के लिए गई। उसके बाद मैंने इंटरनेशनल भी खेला। मैंने वर्ल्ड चैम्पियनशिप भी लास्ट ईयर खेली।
Beyond the martial arts arena, rugby is emerging as another symbol of change in Jammu and Kashmir. More young women are embracing the sport with confidence, displaying speed, strength, and teamwork on the field. Despite tough training and constant challenges, their determination continues to redefine what is possible.
रग्बी में बाकी गेम्स ही बहुत अच्छी हैं, लेकिन मैं सबसे ज़्यादा रग्बी का कहना चाहूँगी कि रग्बी एक बहुत अच्छी गेम है और आहिस्ता आहिस्ता करके बहुत लड़कियां रग्बी में अपने आप को इंडल्ज कर रही हैं। और मेरी मैसेज भी बाकी लड़कियों से यही होगी कि वो मतलब बाकी चीज़ें मतलब जो दे आर नॉट गुड फॉर अस, तो वो छोड़ के वो रग्बी में या किसी भी स्पोर्ट में अपने आप को इंडल्ज करें।
On Srinagar's playing fields, this is about far more than sport. It's about changing mindsets and creating new opportunities. With every tackle, every kick, and every throw, these young women are breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and proving that determination can shape a brighter future for themselves and for the next generation. As these young athletes continue to push boundaries and pursue their dreams, they're not only shaping their own futures, but also inspiring a more confident and empowered generation across the valley. And with that, we wrap up today's episode of My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh, and we'll see you next week at the same time. Goodbye and take care.